Good morning. Good morning. I hope that you're having a wonderful Friday morning. I'm so glad that you have joined me in your daily guidance and grounding just ritual. How about practice? Daily grounding practice. This is Kathleen L. I'm so glad that you're here. I just want to remind you that starting June 1st, I will be doing these live grounding and guidance meditations and oracle card readings on my public page. So all you have to do is just click the link that's in the description of this meditation. So I look forward to having you join. Um, Join me on my public page at Kathleen L, just the letter L. Just go ahead and join me there. It'd be great to have you. I would love to have you here, have you there. Go ahead and type in your, I'm just trying to look on my phone to see who's joined and who hasn't. Doesn't look like it's coming up yet. How's your morning going? Anybody want to join and say hello? Tell me how your morning is. I would love to have you tell me what's happening. And that's not going to happen. So let's just go ahead and leave that like that. It's not going to work because I got music on connected to my phone. So it's always good to know what works and what doesn't work. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to use Sacred Rebel today. I'm having a difficult time actually speaking. Again, for the Oracle cards. I absolutely love this deck, as I've said every single day that I've used it. It's a great way to have a little guidance for the day. I've changed the name of what I'm doing. It's just daily guidance and grounding. And so it will take 10 minutes or 15 minutes for your grounding. We're going to do a little smile meditation, just the inner smile after we're done choosing the card to get the guidance. The guidance is really to guide you through the day. It's a new moon today, so I would encourage you to check out Tanya Gabrielle's YouTube page. She has some descriptions on what to do for a ritual for your new moon. It's about releasing, pulling in, creating new. It's really about creating new. So, what do you want to create today for the next couple of weeks? How do you want to live your life? So, hopefully, you'll just take a look at the new moon and with Tanya Gabrielle. She's excellent. She's an astrologist as well, so you'll enjoy her. So I'm just going to connect with all of you and just take a deep breath in and release out. So I ask these cards, I ask the divine to please show me what we need or you would like us to know. So we may serve in our highest and best throughout the day through these cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the message that's going to come through is a message for all of us, whether you're watching live or you're watching it on a replay. It's for all of us. And what do we need to know? Spirals of Manifestation, number 18. So that's the Spirals of Manifestation. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Let me pull it back a bit. There we go. It's a really pretty card. And the spirals means there's really, we have the illusion that lines are straight. There's no lines in the universe. It's all spirals, like all of there's spirals in the universe. So that's number 18. Good morning, Jeannie. Good morning, Sherry. It's so good to have you here. So I'm going to read from the book. Again, I said yesterday or the day before that this is a new deck, so I'm going to just read from the book so you actually have the information that I have. But spirals are really about how you create and you can release as well. You can release energy that's not serving you through the spirals. So, spirals of manifestation. The creative, rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It is not linear. Sometimes our mind decides that the way forward is to take clear steps from one point to the next logical step. Good morning, Cindy. However, there is a genius within that can guide us on an alternative route. If there is an unnecessary pothole or delay in the typical linear path of progression, the curved loop in the path will be quicker, more fun, and more beautiful. Then why not allow yourself to be guided to that path? This can happen through trust and wisdom rather than rigid adherence to what on the surface appears to be logical progression. You are not in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Excuse me, you are. You are in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Sometimes it's something is, wow, let's start that again. Something is coming into being, even if you think it is further away than ever before. How amazing it will seem when you have been dreaming of falls into when, wow, uh, maybe I should slow down. Maybe that's what's happening here today. I'm trying to like rush through this. Let's try this again. How amazing it will seem when what you have been dreaming of falls into place. Suddenly, what you have been thinking of creating will plunk into your reality, seemingly out of nowhere, because it was just around the bend, just out of view on the spiral of manifestation, and you could not see it coming. In truth, it was coming to you all along. This oracle has a message for you. Sometimes, when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we are actually closer than ever before. Just one turn on the spiral loop of creation can see your manifestation taking root in the world. You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. Forget about believing in what you are seeing it when you're believing it when you see it. Any old soul or young soul can do that. You are bigger, braver, more ancient soul. You have enough chutzpah to believe it's to believe it so that you can see it sooner, bigger, and brighter. Do not give in to those who tell you it should have happened already or that you have failed. They are just suffering from a lack of patience and understanding, as well as an arrogant assumption that their notion of timing is somehow superior to the greater divine timing at play in life. Be in goodwill with yourself and the universe. All is unfolding perfectly, whether you feel it right now or not. This oracle also brings a message to you about the perfect synchronicities that are taking place in your life. You may have started to notice these already. When you live from the heart, honor our creative center, and choose unlikely but lovingly rebellious ways to be in the world, we will begin to notice synchronicity every day. It is as though the universe is speaking to us intimately on all matters, which of course it is. This oracle reminds you that there is no point rushing to the bus stop. If you are way too early, you are just wasting your time. Better to live your life at a more appropriate pace and get there at the right time. You don't need to you don't need the anxiety that comes from rushing towards the destiny. Try not to worry quite so much about the future. You will attract what you want and need so much more enjoyably if you relax and deal with the here and now. Remember that your life path is unfolding in harmony with the paths of others. You will meet with each other for the greatest benefit when you trust in the flow of the one great creative spiral upon which this galaxy spins. Everything is ultimately in harmony with everything else to fulfill the great, big creative intent of the supreme creative force of love. You're included in that. Lucky you. Spirals of creation, spirals of light. You bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. So I think that I had a little lesson as I was reading that. I was trying to rush through reading this Spirals of Manifestation because I was feeling a little uncomfortable that I had to read out of the book instead of just giving you my intuitive um, description of the card and pulling it. And I think I had a little lesson there. So maybe that's a good lesson for all of us that are here watching this right now or later, that when you rush things through, it doesn't always go smoothly and it's actually going against the grain. And when we are trying to make things happen and then give up too soon, either or, it could be right around the corner and we could be making our lives a little harder than it's necessary. Life is not a linear line, it is a spiral. And so just go with the spiral and enjoy. And Jeannie says the unfolding is perfect. Really? It's 5:30 a.m. on the West Coast. Why have I unfolded this early? Because you wanted to join us, Jeannie. You wanted to enjoy this amazing little meditation and a little daily guidance. And you probably needed this lesson to say you cannot rush your timing, that you are meant to allow instead of trying to push. Cindy is saying, I was wondering why you were up so early. Too funny. All right. So, with that said, we're just going to go ahead and close our eyes and just take a deep breath in and just release and go ahead and sit up straight in your chair. And just as long as you're comfortable with your back against the chair, I'm going to start our meditation. And this meditation is the inner smile meditation. So as you're sitting up straight in your chair, your legs should be about hip width apart, and your feet flat on the floor if possible. Put your hands comfortably on your lap and just close your eyes and breathe normally. Begin to relax all the muscles in your face and just imagine being a very relaxed place. Perhaps a place where you have felt the most relaxed in your whole life. It could be at a lake or the ocean, on top of a mountain. It could even be in your garden, wherever you're most relaxed. Now imagine seeing your own smiling face out in front of you. Just imagining that your face is there looking back at you. Feeling that smiling energy, like sunshine shining on you, being drawn into your eyes. Feel it relaxing all the skin on your face. Feel it going deep inside your facial muscles and relaxing and warming your whole face. And let that smile flow into your mouth, gently lifting the corners, the outer corners, just seeing your lips smile. And as you continue to smile, bring that swirling energy into your jaw and face and feel the jaw release any tension that's held there. Smile down into your neck and throat. And feel the energy melting any tension that's there. Feeling that smile traveling down. And let that smiling energy flow down into your heart and into the left side of your chest. Smile to your heart and thank it for its constant and essential work in pumping blood throughout your whole body. Just feeling your heart relax as it works more easily. And let the energy of your smile fill your heart with love and joy, just peace and calm and connection. Now smile into your lungs, thanking them for their wonderful work in supplying oxygen to your body. And as you breathe into your lungs, feel them fill with goodness and courage. Now smile into your liver and kidneys, thanking them for helping you digest your food and keeping your blood clean. You can feel yourself letting go of any anger or fear that may have been present, just letting it wash away with that beautiful bright smile you have flowing through your body. Send your smile energy to your stomach now and thank it for the work it does digesting the food you eat. And smile into your intestines and thank them for absorbing the nutrients from your food into your body and creating the energy that you have. Continue to send your smiling energy down into your hips and your upper legs and feel that warm energy of your smile relaxing all the muscles there. And finally, feel your inner smile extending down into your lower legs and feet. Feeling that smile and energy on your right side flowing down your arm as well. Just feeling that smiling energy through your entire body. Feeling the love and the appreciation for your body. Feel that smiling flowing through your body and into the room you're sitting in. And just feel the energy in that room with that playfulness, that joy, that gregariousness. Just feel that flowing through your body and flowing through your room. Just singing out into the universe And imagine as your body's smiling, you're standing in line in the grocery store or getting gas or anywhere else in your community, wherever you are, just imagine that your smiling body is standing there and the person 6 feet away from you happens to look at you and they suddenly have a smile appear on their face because of the joy they're sensing from you, the playfulness, the love just flowing through you and to them. You can feel that smile just flow through their body. And you see them turning and smiling to another stranger, smiling through their body. And that continues to ripple throughout the universe. That your one smiling body, your one smiling energy just continues to flow through others and theirs through others and theirs through others and on and on and on. So the ripple effect of your joy and playfulness and beauty just continues to shine throughout the world. So as that smile and that love and that joy just continues to flow out, it flows back to you, just vibrating 1,000,000 times over, 1,000,000,000 times, resonating deep within inside you, within your every pore, your skin, every bone, every DNA cell, every piece of your body. Your energy, your soul is smiling and singing, almost skipping along in the universe. So as you bring that smile back to the center of your being, you start to become aware of the seat that you're sitting on, your arms and legs, your fingers and toes, and the smile on your face is still there as your eyes spontaneously open. Welcome back to a joy-filled, fun-loving, creative day. I hope that you enjoyed that meditation and felt the playfulness. It made me smile. It helped me smile. It helped my soul smile. And I hope you smile throughout the day and throughout the weekend. I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. And don't forget that Sundays is my day off. And we'll be connected on my own. So you can listen to replays on Sunday. Don't forget to like my public page, Kathleen L, with the letter L, so you can continue to join me and us on June 1st. I love you all. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.